Okay, so the recording has started. We are going to ask, like, people should ask a few questions. There is someone here that is here that I need to address her issue. She had a potential client and she need to write some test emails. So I'm going to make use of the opportunity I have this night to talk to her, because last week I was very, very busy. I got one Ghanaian client. I'm running Facebook ads for them, and they are preparing for all this Black Friday coming and all that. So it has been very, 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 very busy. So we are going to we want like 2-3 people to ask questions on client. Then we answer that. Then I'll now address the other issue of Merit Ifeanyi. She's here already. So like 2-3 people should ask questions on clients. Then I'll respond to this question. Then me and Merit will now discuss her case. Please, if you have questions, please, 2-3 people, please. Let's just make it snappy, please, because I can't trust this network. Please ask question, please. Or should we just discuss issue of Mary so that everybody sees here? What do you guys say?
That will be better, sir.
So that everybody will see and learn, right? Okay, Miss Merit, are you here?
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay, the screen, the message I want to show, did the company have did they have any information about their company, because you cannot be revealing their information?
He's just told me that it's about creating an e-book, that he wants to write an e-book. So I need to help him create 3 to 5 Twitter trends on the e-book that will be coming out by 1st November.
Okay, so she want to write. Okay, it's not email that she wants.
Yes, it's not email, it's Twitter trend.
This one carry me to where I was thinking it's even email, where what I do not know. Okay, let me just give you basic ideas on Twitter thread. Me, I don't know about emails. Okay, after we are done with, I don't know about Twitter thread. Okay, my Twitter is not even active. So after we are done here, what you are going to do is you will go to YouTube and go and type how to write attention grabbing Twitter thread. You understand?
Okay, sir. Yes,
then
sir.
you watch some videos there, but I'm going to give you basics of what pre-launch is all about. Okay, so that, because in Twitter thread there, what you are going to find in YouTube, they not tell you what is pre-launch. I'm going to explain these things to you. So she want to write 3 to 5 pre-launch Twitter thread, right? Okay, what did she intend to get with those threads? Did she want people to subscribe to her emails, or she want people to sign up, or what did she want to get? What is her target aim?
Attention, like awareness about the e-book on Twitter there. That's what he wants.
Okay, just to create awareness about
so that like when people like launch the book, they'll be aware and they'll be maybe willing to buy. That's what I feel. Because he said he does not want it, that he wants it to be Twitter trend.
Okay, now see, when they say pre-launch, and I'm going to give you a story. I'm going to give you a story about this Akin Alabi, as I read in his book. When they say pre-launch is, they will do that in email too. We use VSL as well, voice and video sales letter, VSL. But we'll do that in email too. We do that in almost everything. Remember, in marketing, we have a funnel, right? The funnel will have awareness, consideration, conversion. At the awareness stage, you are not selling, but you are creating an impact, which is like an anticipation, right? Or you are trying to, if it is a situation where you are solving a specific problem, you are trying to let the readers, the people that you are talking to, understand that there is a problem. Okay? Because customer, there is what we call customer awareness and sophistication level. And what happens in customer awareness and sophistication level is that it is categorized into four. We have completely unaware customers. These are customers, they do not even know they have problem, right? So this particular group of customers, they don't even know they have problem. So you cannot sell them. The next level is problem aware. These problem aware customers, they know they have problem, but they don't even know if there is solution out there. They don't even know. Then there is solution aware problem customers. The solution aware customers, they know they have problem and they know they have solution. There is a solution. So these people, it is easy to use problem solution approach to sell them. Then there is problem. There are people that are mostly aware. They are mostly aware in the sense that they know they have problem and they are very much aware of the problem and they know there are solutions, but they are looking out for the best solution out there. Then there are the fifth level is, I say four is fifth level. The fifth level is completely aware. And this particular stage is a stage where most of the customers, you found most of them in health, and especially in weight loss, they do not longer trust the solution. They have tried many, is not working. So anything you tell these ones now, it will, except you divert their attention away from the particular problem that they are, from that particular solution that you are trying to provide, right? You try to make them get aware of a particular thing that is making it impossible for them to get that result with the medication they are using before. As a result, this particular situation, medication that you bring now is to tackle that problem so that if that problem is solved, they can be able to get result with any other medication. So, having explained this, the awareness stage is to build anticipation. Pre-launch is all about making people get ready, anticipating that this thing is coming. Let me start saving money for it. I told you now that I got a client from Ghana. That is what made me, my agency, I've been running their Facebook ad. That is what made me busy throughout last week, even this week, December. What we are preparing for is Black Friday. Black Friday is 29th next month, right? I think it's 29th next month. What we are doing now is awareness, is pre-launch. What are we doing? What we are doing is we are creating some of the products that they are going to sell. They sell fashion. Some of those fashions, we are creating copies, like ads, and leave it like what to call, this is what to call zero targeting, right? We're doing zero targeting. And let's say we pick something like this mic now. I'm just giving you an illustration. Who there we are using their clothes. Like this mic now. Will now come and explain the features of this mic and how important it is for you to get this mic. That's what we're doing now. We'll talk all the features and the benefits of this bike. Then we explain how each of the benefits can help solve a problem. That is what we're doing. That is pre-launch. Now, this is awareness. Even if you know Facebook ad, it is awareness, consideration, conversion. In awareness, that is where you see all this true play video. We have 2 minutes, 2 seconds video play, and we have all these things. So what we are doing now is, if by the time that we have built this awareness, the next thing we are going to do is to enter the consideration stage. In the awareness, we are basically creating content and run an ad without expecting any sales, right? We'll run an ad explaining the features of a particular fashion store. then how this will help the person that is going to use it. Now, after this awareness, the next thing is we are going to enter consideration stage. And that is what we are going to enter within this week to next week. In the consideration stage, what are we doing? We are going to focus on creating content that will make them sign up for our emails. This is consideration. Somebody just know that he has a problem, right? So somebody just know that this thing is important to him. Then at a point, you now tell him that if you want to get more information about this, which is what I want to do this next week and this week now, right? And next week, we'll now start saying that, okay, this is consideration stage. This is because this shirt is important to you and it solve this problem, it solve this problem, it solve the problem. On the coming weeks, we are going to discuss a lot about this shirt and how it can help solve you, how it can help protect you from cold, how it can make you classy, how it can make you get higher rank in your working place, how you can all these things. They will now say, if you want to get more information, sign in into our email. Consideration. Okay, now they are considering us. Then in the next stage, now the next thing is we are now going to create a conversion ad where we are going to tell them that, okay, as Black Friday is coming and we know that during that Black Friday, this shirt is not, we're not going to gap a lot of it in stock before a lot of people are going to buy it and all that. If you think you will take advantage of this opportunity that we have, we're starting our Black Friday from now, we're giving you discount from now. The discount that applies during Black Friday, we're going to apply it from now, and we'll now, and that is how we get conversion. So in her own situations now, the first thing you are going to start to talk about, and what you explain to the person, because if you don't, these customers don't know, and these clients, they don't know anything. Most of them don't know anything. They don't know anything about marketing. They have programmed something, some rubbish stuff in their head. That this is what they want already. This Make una no vex, so my network again. So, as I was saying, you have to explain to them and guide them that, okay, this is, can you guys hear me? Hello? All right, can you guys hear me? I have turned on the mic.
We can hear you, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you have to advise them and tell them that, okay, this is how it should go. This is how it should go. So now I was talking about if the book she's writing is about depression, you're going to write the first tweet, for instance, it's going to focus on what is depression. You talk about it's not just what is depression that you're going to, this will not grab attention. That's why I say you should go and get check how to write attention grabbing thread, right? You don't talk, okay, you are how depression affects people, how it hinder people of progress in life, how it make people lose hope in life, how it make people lose out in the community, how all about that. At the end, you will not tell them that you are not preparing, you are coming up with any this thing, any book. If at all you want to talk about anything in the depression, let's say a call to action, it should be that if so anybody have experience, you share his experience. That is like first tweet. In the next tweet now, you are now going to talk about something that has to do with your experience in brain and this thing, because you have to build authority ahead of the launch of the book. You have to build authority. So you now talk about something that has to do with your expertise in depression and how you have helped people out of depression, and the biggest lesson you have learned helping people out of depression. Like next tweet. Then after that, the following tweet, now you can now come and talk about, okay, now you now bring about, okay, like tips, like 5-6 tips or whatever tips in order to get out of depression without spending the usual so and so amount of money that you need for a therapist to take care of you. Tips. Now you talk about tips. You stop. Then, like the fourth tweet, now you now come and talk about, or even if you want to make your tweet like 4 or 5th, the fourth one now, or the third one, I now talk about how you are working rigorously to prepare a solution, right? A solution which you may say something like it may be in the form of PDF, whatever you want to put it, or a book that will tackle depression in the shortest time possible without spending the so amount of money. Then like fourth whatever now, or the fifth one now, along the line now, you now come and write another one that will now talk about, okay, on so and so dates of this month, of so and so month, you are going to release your book titled this. And this book has been reviewed. I think is it forwarded, ne? Has been forwarded by you mentioned like some of the greatest authorities, right, in the industry, and how that book will help tackle depression and whatever. You just talk about that. Then you know, say if you want to, if the woman want to sell like pre-launch, you know, say if you want to order for it at pre-launch, it's going to be so and so at, like, it's going to be like, let's say $100 at launch, but at pre-launch you can order it at $50, and that's all. That is how to write pre-launch, nothing more. But then you have to know how to write thread. Please go and check how to write Twitter thread. So I think this is like the general idea of the pattern you should follow in order to write this thread. Okay, so to avoid network disconnection, whatever, we are going to answer 2 questions. Please.
Was so extraordinarily large.
Sorry, we are going to answer 2 questions, then we close, please. 2 people should ask questions. Let's answer them and close, please. Fatima, you have question? Fatima Salahu, Salisu? Okay, Celestine asks your question. That is one person. Then the next person is Fatima, right? These two people. Celestine, ask your question. Let me open the mic. All right, you can ask your question now, Celestine. On the mic.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good day, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Yes,
evening,
sir.
my brother.
Please, I want to know the email which we are to send our assignment to. I sent assignment to. He is telling me that the email is not correct. I don't know. Then secondly, when should we
send it
start?
to Telegram. Just send it to Telegram.
Okay. Secondly, when should we start applying for job? Because I'm on postpaid. I'm on postpaid. What was it called?
Okay, postpaid. Yeah, I understand all this. Thank you, email, whatever, right?
Sure.
All right. Okay. As immediately you finish your welcome series, I think my network want to go off again. Immediately you finish your welcome series, you can start applying for jobs. Do you understand?
Okay, sir. Okay,
immediately you finish your welcome series, you can just start applying for jobs. Then what if job come? If it is something that they ask that is ahead, you can jump to go ahead. Now, email is not difficult. Email is not difficult. If you have understood your copywriting, me, this email, I don't know, but me, this email, the whole of it, I use 1 week to learn it. 1 week. Depending on how much you are putting your effort, I don't know. So I think that answers your questions. Mrs. Fatima, please ask your question. Please be fast because my network is, I don't know what's wrong with. Miss Fatima, are you here? Okay. Is there anybody else that want to ask question? Please, one more person should ask question. Okay, Olatuji, please ask your question. Olatuji.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Please, I have a question about the assignment. I'm
Okay,
still
sir.
new. So how do we go about the assignment?
Okay, in assignment, you submit in the group, then you tag Ola Dosu in the group.
Okay. Then which assignment I want to do? I want to write copy on each of those topics.
Okay, assignment 1 and 2, what you do is to write a copy promoting the same product using your own understanding of the program.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So basically that is it. So I think we are going to close right now. You guys will have a wonderful night and enjoy your lives. So do have a wonderful night race. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.